All right, Shalom. First and foremost, giving all praise, glory, and honor that's due to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rachak, Wadash, and double honors to the elders and apostles of great millstone who rule well, peace, and blessings to the hopeful elect, Shalom, Barakathum. And we're going to watch this video of our rib, quote unquote, put that in quote, doing what they do, man. All right, we'll get a few precepts. There's one more video I'll probably look at. Lord willing, I can find it, and then we'll shut it down. Let's watch.
78-year-old Linda Morrow arrives early for a prayer meeting at Hilldale Baptist Church in Clarksville, Tennessee. Two women join her. One sits in front, the other right behind. They strike up a conversation. Then it happens. One stranger asks Linda to hold hands and pray together. Her head bowed and eyes closed, Linda is distracted. Cops say the woman behind reaches into her bag, takes out Linda's wallet, and helps herself to the cash and other items. Then she puts the empty wallet back in Linda's bag. The two women hightail it out of the church. Cops say these suspects went on a $7,000 shopping spree at a Sam's Club store using Linda's credit cards. Later that night, the outraged pastor Larry Robertson spoke out about the theft from the lectern.
Keep your eye on your wallet even at church, I guess.
I just never in a million years thought about anything like that happening.
It's sickening.
Listen, y'all.
All right, you saw the video. All right, now, that was an Edomite. So, like, at the end of the day, who cares, right? But this is why, all right, the so-called black man, all right, the Israelite man is it's free reign. It's so easy to demonize Jake because you got vermin walking around like this doing nefarious things, man. All right, in a church. All right, and it shows you the time that we're living in, because there was a period of time where not only would this not be women out there robbing people, all right, but it would just be men. All right. Well, actually, there was a time where men wasn't really robbing people like that. All right, and then things, more income inequality sets in, and men result to these things. But now it's to the point that where women were doing it, and at one point, you wouldn't even dare so much as say a so-called curse word in a church, but now they're just straight up robbing people, man. Like that pastor that got robbed in Brooklyn, was that last year, maybe the year before that, all right? Because he was a scam and a crook, but you can just tell Jake has no regard for this so-called church or institution, man. And these are demons, man. All right, now I typed the word robbed in. All right, and there's a couple good precepts that popped up. All right. Let me see. I could find them. Let's see. Yeah, Psalms 62 and 10, it says, trust not in oppression and become not vain in robbery. All right. So that's basically what these people are. They're just a giant bag chasing demon on people. And even though as a woman, all you got to do is get in shape and know how to cry and work your emotions right, and you can get a whole bag without lifting a finger, man. Some simple come in and literally fund your whole lifestyle if you know how to play it right. All right, and you won't have to do a goddamn thing. But what do you see here? They want to take the masculine route. All right. They want to be overweight, okay, and basically, overtly, rob and steal and take things, man. All right, and Esau's got a whole collection of clips just like this in his database on these on what you call these data centers that he's got all over the place. All right, where he stored all this information. All right. And he's going to be able to put paint a whole narrative, all right? And he has the ability to erase all the good things that Jake has done too, But this is the woman that you get demonized for abandoning to go deal with a woman of another race, all right? They're simply just not acting like this at the same rate, all right? They're not, okay? It's worthy of rebuke whether it's our women or somebody else's. Okay, you got to get on people. Okay, this behavior is only going to increase, man. Just imagine when people become food insecure. Okay, guess what's getting ready to happen, okay? And all of these people that thought that they were getting the bag, you're going to be the one that gets robbed, man. All right? It says, Proverbs 21:7, the robbery of the wicked shall destroy them, all right, because they refuse to do judgment, all right? And that's what they are. They're in the robbery spirit of Esau, man. You know? That's what they're on, man. The next one is pretty good too, because you had the matter with Jake was shooting at his own father, all right, a couple years ago, man. All right. How much so robbery, man? Proverbs 28:24, whoso robbeth his father or his mother and saith it is no transgression, the same is the companion of a destroyer. All right. You got Jake getting up there, getting hooked on drugs, taking money from his own mom. You know, that's these individuals, man. All right? That's them. You know? Let me see if there was a few more in there, but that might be it on that video. Let me show you this other one, and I got one more precept I'm gonna get to y'all. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see here. Find it. Didn't liked.
And y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. Make sure
in front, the other right behind. They
Slovakia.
listen.
So she basically didn't really walk out with anything, man. And you can't even say nothing. You go on Twitter and call them and get called a Nigger. All right. And guess what? Jake is gonna jump on their head, but y'all not rebuking your own people, man. Okay. I guess that's what you got the men of the Lord for. All right. Let me see if it'll pull up in here, and yeah, kind of. Ezekiel 18. All right. Ezekiel 18, if he beget, 18 and 10, if he beget a son that is a robber, a shedder of blood, okay, and doeth the like to any one of these things, and doeth not any of those duties, but even hath eaten upon the mountains and defiled his neighbor's wife, all right, hath oppressed the poor and the needy, hath spoiled by violence, hath not restored the pledge, and hath lifted up his eyes to the idols, hath committed abomination, all right, hath given forth upon usury, and hath taken an increase, shall he then live? Okay, and this applies to young kids, man. All right. When you're beholden to the law, I mean, you know, because in the law, you're basically accountable at the age of 12 years old, man. All right, you're at the cutoff period where you are accountable for the right and wrong actions that you take. All right, and it says here, shall he then live? He shall not. He hath done all these abominations. He shall surely die. His blood shall be upon him. All right. So I was just reading a little bit more of that. All right. So that's the condition that Jake is in, man. That's what's getting ready to happen on a mass scale. Okay. Because they're catching more things now on camera, but there's Jake is doing way more wickedness than this, man. All right. But these are our women, man. In a righteous world, these women wouldn't even be out and about like this, man. They would be at home supporting their man, all right? But these women don't have men. They have baby daddies, all right? That's what they have. They have the government to get assistance from them, all right? And then they're programmed to basically talk down on you. Meanwhile, they're resulting to things like this, man, all right? Net worth is $5. They're emulating the woman that they demonize you for dealing with this weave, this hair and shit, you know. Anyway, that's basically all I wanted to bring out, man. Lord willing, the audio is good on this. I'm kind of recording from my phone. It's been a minute since I've done this, you know. But this place has got to go, man. And Jacob's trouble can't come soon enough, man. What's going on over there in Haiti? All right, that needs to be here, man. On these so-called blacks, all right, and you so-called Latinos and Native Americans, because you're all wicked, man. Every one of you. Jake and the Southern Kingdom, they're grimy as hell, and the Northern Kingdom, y'all proud as hell, man. All right, but the Lord is gonna fuck you grimy niggas up, and he's gonna humble you proud niggas, man. All right. Anyway, with that, Lord willing, this is edifying. Call halal Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai Ba'Hashim Rachak Wadash, and Shalom Kwam Yasharallah.